Change isn't optional, it's the price of progress. Eat better, exercise more, quit smoking, speak up, listen well. These aren't secrets, they are survival skills. We know they are good for us, and if we don't know why, answers are everywhere. Ask a friend, ask the internet. Ignorance isn't an excuse anymore. So, here's the real question: if we know what's good for us, why don't we do it? Because knowing isn't the same as doing. Understanding something doesn't automatically lead to action. Our brains are smart, but they are not always in charge. We are influenced by emotions, habits, fears, and even our surroundings. Let's take smoking. Everyone knows it's harmful. Even cigarette companies admit it. But quitting, that's tough. Not because people don't understand the risks, but because their bodies crave comfort and fear the pain of withdrawal. The brain says stop, but the body says not yet. So, what really holds us back from change? Let's break it down into three areas: conscious thoughts, subconscious beliefs, and external influences. Conscious psychological barriers. These are the things we are aware of: our self doubts and fears, low confidence, I'm not strong enough. We compare ourselves to others and feel like we will never measure up. But we forget they started somewhere too. Negative self image. I'm not the kind of person who can change. This goes deeper than low confidence. It's the belief that we don't even deserve better. That kind of thinking shuts the door before we even try. Tolerating pain too much. I'm suffering, but change might be worse. Sometimes we get so used to discomfort, we convince ourselves it's easier to stay stuck than to risk the unknown. Avoiding conflict. I don't want to upset anyone. Change can make others uncomfortable, but avoiding tension often means avoiding growth. Fear of failure or rejection. What if I try and fail? What if people laugh? These fears are powerful, but not trying at all guarantees we stay exactly where we are. Subconscious psychological barriers. These are deeper. We don't always notice them, but they shape how we think and act. Limiting beliefs. I have never been that kind of person. These beliefs often start in childhood and become part of our identity. We tell ourselves stories like success changes people for the worse, our love is messy and not worth it. We repeat these stories so often they feel like facts. Fixed mindset versus growth mindset. A fixed mindset says, I'm bad at this and always will be. A growth mindset says, I can learn and get better. If we believe our traits are permanent, we fear failure because it feels like proof we are not good enough. But if we believe we can grow, failure becomes a stepping stone. Past trauma or experience. I tried once and it went horribly. Sometimes past pain shapes our future decisions without us realizing it. Someone might avoid relationships because they saw toxic ones growing up, or refuse to drive because of childhood accident. These reactions are automatic and deeply rooted. external environmental barriers. Even if we are mentally ready, our surroundings can make change harder. Lack of knowledge. I don't even know where to start. Sometimes we feel stuck simply because we don't have the right tools or guidance. And with too much info online, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. Too many responsibilities. I am way too busy. Work, family, bills, errands, it all piles up. We think change needs hours of effort, but even 15 minutes a day can make a difference. Comfort zone syndrome. I'm already doing better than most. If we are the best in our current circle, we might feel no need to grow, but comfort can lead to stagnation. Toxic or unsupportive environments. I can't focus here. Some places or people just don't support growth, whether it's noise, judgment, or cultural pressure. It can be hard to thrive. Social pressure or rejection. No one else is doing it. They'll laugh at me. Sometimes we fear being judged for trying to change. But if your circle mocks your growth, maybe it's time to find a better one. So, if you're thinking about making a change, know this: you are not alone. There are forces inside you and around you that make it hard, but they can be overcome. Understanding these forces is the first step. Just like a doctor wouldn't operate without knowing what's wrong, we shouldn't try to change without first reflecting on what's holding us back. Getting started might feel scary, but with clarity, courage, and small steps, it's absolutely possible. And remember, you don't have to be perfect to begin. You just have to begin.